MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you could bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Washington Nationals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Max Scherzer will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can kick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
And he takes strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Not accepted.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's down.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that.
Pollock stands at second with no outs. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's got it one away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His first homer so far in the series, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering on its way.
Ball
1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
The 1-0. Fastball looked at for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your tip.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. And fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him before the strikeout.
Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Two out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
run.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 LA. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Hyunjin Ryu is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup. But a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
Not shortstop. Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1
His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, just a 3 for 13. Popped up. Ryu over to his left. 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
And now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. One out, nobody on.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Okay.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away now, we give you another
third,
glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket.
Anthony.
And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
This is line to left. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Jock Peterson now. Past battles with Scherzer. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his back.
So the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The catcher, number 16.
Next for the Dodgers, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-0 is taken. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, number 9. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Rolled slowly to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the back. Nationals nothing.
Leading up for Washington, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And a pitch
One
in
ball,
the dirt
one
as
strike.
he lays off. It's 1-1. Soto, only 20 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two balls and
Ball,
two
that's
strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. There was struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with show track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Standing in now, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. The pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 1-0 home. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyun-Jin Ryu. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
One of the keys to securing the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0. Laid off, but in there for strike one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Gerardo Parra. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Oh, nice AD right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Does he throw a little bully ball and pull it back and try and play triplets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer.
Oh, that's
too high. The first pitch here has been high. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Parra on at first, nobody out. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. In the dirt here. He doesn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the
Ball
result
one,
was
no
a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball one to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Turner's got to get rid of it. One there. The relay. Nothing time as he beats the throw by a step.
No real chance for that ball too. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nationals leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
That's the ball.
Ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Soto moves over. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Hit down the line at first. This will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
First here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's low.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot at driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping into the box, number 16. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
1-0 delivery. And that's too high, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now here it comes. And he takes ball one. Windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. Three and 0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this game.
3-1. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Strike 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Debo. You'll be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Darren. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Washington, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Standing in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line and left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Center fielder, number 3.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Michael Taylor, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. And this is into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings of this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 16 gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 9.
First offering on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball well outside. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2. Nope,
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit
2
high.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss in the start of the 5th, the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He was one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Hyunjin Ryu. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On the first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
Up next to the center fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, A.J. Pollard. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Dodgers down in order. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for Washington.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The pitcher, Matt Scherzer.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and 2 to the Nationals pitcher.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Popped up. Muncy moving to his left. 1 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Right.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. He's running. A pitch out. The
Count,
throw.
1-1.
On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
This is line to left, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So now with two away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The third baseman.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the first run. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the two-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if two-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. In the dirt. And it's beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a two-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive two-out hits here. So he's going to remind his guys that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. The 0-2 fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. This is popped up. Throw on the nose, he gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 5 innings complete. Washington leads this one 3-2. Here's Reese Seager. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside. To second for Kendrick. And a bobble out there by Kendrick.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Another 2-2 offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off
Now
base,
batting,
and that's
the
just what they
first
did right there. Big
Max
strikeout, keep that
Muncy.
guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Ball
A
one,
ball
no
and no
strike.
strikes. No hits to this point. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Seager leads off first with one away. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Now's a good time for
Now
your
batting,
pitcher to take a
third
deep
baseman,
breath. He still has the
Justin
lead, although it probably
Turner.
doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So stepping in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional
The
walk,
left fielder,
and the
number
force
31,
play is now in order.
Josh
That's what's called getting the
Peterson.
treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. So is there. Makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Obviously, he's
Now
hoping
batting,
for more up there with the
number
bases
16.
loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Riding in once again, number 16. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Line drive to left. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Only one in the inning here for the guys in blue. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Hill enters to do the pitching
now
in the
pitching
bottom
for
of the 6th.
Dodgers, number 44, Rich Hill.
Ready for another shot now. Kurt
Leading up
Suzuki.
for the
A hit in
Nationals,
2 tries so
the
far.
catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And here's
Ball
one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Michael Taylor. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll get it into second. He'll be in there with a double.
You have a lefty on lefty. This is a tough match. He stays in there, keeps that front shoulder first, and gets ripped to the ball. Too bad. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for Washington. Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
One and 0. Here it is. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
The 2-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And to score the runner from third.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, those are my favorite knocks to get. 2 out, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Bueller. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Cabrera is off at first with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that run will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, this is just a
The
case
second
of another
baseman,
really
Howie.
good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball.
Left by Turner. And
After that.
step on third, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. On to the seventh now in Game 3. Nationals on top, 4-3. Back here at Nationals Park, on to the seventh now in Game 3. But before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Hudson
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now to start
Washington.
inning number 7.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Now batting number 9.
Leading
He's
off for the
0 for
Dodgers.
2 with a
The
strikeout in
second
this one.
baseman.
This thing's far
Number
from
9.
over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a
0-1.
called strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
Number
Your attention,
45
please.
will pinch
Pinch
hit here, and
hitting for
he's
Los
the
Angeles.
potential tying run.
Number 45.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Now to the plate, A.J. Pollard has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this
Now
guy's
batting,
having a big
shortstop,
series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a
Ladies and
huge
gentlemen,
series.
your
Any big
attention,
leaguer
please.
can have their moment
Now
mid-May,
pitching
but
for
to
the
do it
Nationals.
when it gets cold outside
Number
means
29,
everything.
Roettes.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking
1-0.
ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Popped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Digging in to Try it again. Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With
Now
first base open,
first base.
take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. The fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible time and go-ahead runs on base. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Set the payoff pitch.
That's outside.
That misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across the score.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Into the box for the Dodgers now, Justin Turner, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Changeup laid off down and around the shins.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging a ground ball to third. He tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The left fielder.
Well, that's
31.
a huge base hit right there. Well, we're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in the pair.
In now, Jock Peterson.
Ball 1.
Lays off
Ball
1-0.
no strike.
He hit a sac fly earlier. The set and the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
2 balls.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Here's the 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. Dodgers out in front, 6-4. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boom and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Low for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now the 1-0. He's a heater in there for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide at third.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. It seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Soto will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Rendon on second. Soto on at first with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two balls and a strike.
Ball two.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
This is lifted out to left. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And a relay home. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is 10-1.
Well, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there. It was a terrific play.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder, and nice aggressive send by the third base coach to beat them.
Hey, it's really good base running. Did a good job of cutting that corner around third base. Able to score on that base hit from left field.
In is Gerardo Parra as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Count even now at 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. He's covering as that will retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals 5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about
These
now, so it'll be the hard-throwing
Washington.
Fernando Rodney that gets the nod
in
here.
The 7th spot, number 56, Fernando Rodney. Now playing center.
Digging in now, number 16. 0
Number 2.
for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Here it comes. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one.
back outside.
Outside,
Ball, that's off the
3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up to the plate, number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
0-1 count and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here it comes, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
1 ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Left side, but it's well fouled.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
David Freese will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. None out, runners at first and second.
Ball 2.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
3-2 now.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big league, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Heading out towards shallow right. Parra has it in its tracks. Run away.
center fielder, A.J. Caller.
Matt Graves gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 33, Matt Graves.
A.J. Pollard will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
First and second now, one man out. Two balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Now the 2-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in, Corey Seager. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it, however, at 6-5. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now is Adam Eaton, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
So digging in now, Trey Turner. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Into left field for a one-out hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch, although that's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Howie Kendrick as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
The third baseman, double hit. Anthony.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. And it scores the runner from third, and we are all tied up now here in Game 3.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a pull.
Here's the 2-1.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3
balls, 1 strike.
Ryan Zimmerman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some mileage.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right, but that'll be off the right field wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. On to the 9th now in Game 3. And we are all even at 6 apiece. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now it's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Standing in now, Max Muncy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. They've taken a 2-run lead.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly it just looked on that last pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Jock Peterson is on deck. Base is empty here with nobody out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One count. Here's the pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still only 1 out in the inning. Count still at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flipped one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact.
Into the box now, number 16. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. the 1-0. High and deep to straightaway right. Brings him back at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as they jump ahead by 3. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Wander Suero takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Washington. Now pitching and batting in the 5th spot, number 51, Wander Suero. Now playing first base and batting 7th, number 15, Matt Adams. The batter, number 9.
Into the box, number 9. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 the count. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, is now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Jed Jerko.
Sent on the ground out to second. Hendrick gets to it. Rolando Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. LA's on top, 9-6. Jansen is the man called
now
on to close this one and earn a save in the
number
ninth.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Riding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki will lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. Fouled away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-1. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Matt Adams waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
At the plate, Matt Adams. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. But fastball misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Bounced on the ground and right off the shifted infielder. Diving effort as he got his glove. There will not be in time at first to get effort that time, but not enough to prevent him from getting a run-out base run.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And as a closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Adams, the runner at second with 1 away. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Adam Eaton, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Two out here and a runner at second. One and two now for Adam Eaton. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.